In the realm of business law, bailment agreements play a crucial role in defining the responsibilities between parties regarding the temporary transfer of property. This case study delves into a scenario involving a bailment agreement between a company, TechLogix, a logistics firm, and Swift Transit, illustrating the complexities and legal implications inherent to such arrangements. The two companies we'll look at first are TechLogix, a technology company specializing in the production of high-end servers and networking equipment, and Swift Transit, a logistics firm engaged in the transportation and storage of goods. TechLogix, based in Silicon Valley, California, recently completed a lucrative deal to supply its latest range of servers to a client in New York. Due to the urgency of the delivery, TechLogix has entered into a bailment agreement with Swift Transit to transport and temporarily store the servers until they are ready for installation at the client's premises. The terms of the bailment agreement for this case are that TechLogix delivers the servers to Swift Transit's warehouse facility in California. Swift Transit agreed to store the servers securely in its warehouse until instructed otherwise by TechLogix. Swift Transit undertook the responsibility of transporting the servers from California to New York in a timely and safely manner. Both parties agree to maintain adequate insurance coverage for the duration of the bailment, covering any potential loss or damage to the servers. During transit to New York, Swift Transit's delivery truck encountered a severe accident, resulting in significant damage to the servers. Upon receiving the damaged servers, TechLogix filed a lawsuit against Swift Transit, alleging negligence and seeking compensation for the loss incurred.
The legal issues of this case are as the bailee, Swift Transit, owes a duty of care to TechLogix to ensure the safekeeping and preservation of the servers during transit and storage. The standard of care expected is that of a reasonable, prudent logistics firm. TechLogix must demonstrate that Swift Transit breached its duty of care through negligence. This leads to the damage suffered by the servers. Factors such as improper handling, inadequate securing of the cargo, or failure to adhere to industry standards may constitute this negligence. Swift Transit may seek to limit its liability under the bailment agreement through contractual clauses or statutory provisions. However, such limitations are subject to scrutiny by the court, especially if they are deemed unreasonable or contrary to public policy. The presence and extent of insurance coverage maintained by both parties are crucial factors in determining the allocation of financial responsibility for this loss. Any disputes regarding coverage and indemnification may require interpretation of the insurance policies involved. The resolution is following extensive negotiations and legal proceedings. TechLogix and Swift Transit reached a settlement agreement wherein Swift Transit agrees to compensate TechLogix for the damages incurred to the servers during transit. The terms of the settlement also include financial restitution and a review of Swift Transit's operational procedures to prevent similar incidents of occurring in the future. In a similar case, Art Collective, based in Paris, France, acquires a collection of valuable paintings from various artists. Due to limited space in its showroom and the need for climate-controlled storage, Art Collective enters into a bailment agreement with Secure Art Storage to store the artworks temporarily until they are sold to clients.
As for the terms of the bailment agreement in this case, Art Collective delivers the artworks to Secure Art Storage's facility, where they are stored in climate-controlled rooms equipped with state-of-the-art security systems. Secure Art Storage agrees to maintain the artworks in pristine condition and protect them from theft, damage, or environmental factors. Both parties agree to maintain insurance coverage for the artwork, covering any potential loss or damage during the storage period. The duty of care is similar to the previous case, as Secure Art Storage owes a duty of care to Art Collective to ensure the safekeeping and preservation of the artwork during storage. The standard of care expected is that of a reasonably prudent storage facility. In terms of possible negligence, Art Collective could allege negligence if the artworks are damaged or stolen due to Secure Art Storage's failure to fulfill its duty of care. Factors such as inadequate security measures or environmental control may constitute negligence. As for terms of liability, or limitations of liability, Secure Art Storage may seek to limit its liability under the bailment agreement through contractual clauses or statutory provisions, like the previous case. However, the enforceability of such limitations depend on their reasonableness and the compliance with public policy. Insurance coverage is that the presence and extent of insurance coverage maintained by both parties are crucial in determining financial responsibility for any losses or damage to the artworks during storage.
Both cases involve bailment agreements where one party, the bailee, temporarily possesses valuable property belonging to another party, the bailor. Both cases also highlight the importance of the duty of care, negligence, the limitation of liability, and insurance coverage in determining liability for any loss or damage to property. A few differences also include that the first case involved the transportation and storage of servers by a logistics firm. The second case involves the storage of artworks by a specialized art storage facility. Additionally, the nature of property and the associated risks may differ, impacting the legal analysis and resolution of these disputes. In conclusion, these cases underscore the importance of clear and comprehensive bailment agreements in business transactions, which involves the temporary transfer of the properties. By delineating the rights, obligations, and liabilities of the parties involved, these such agreements serve to mitigate risks and facilitate smoother resolution of disputes in the event of unforeseen contingencies. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.